I had a friend named Craig, whom I was close to since childhood. After not seeing each other for a while, we coincidentally ran into each other on the street when we became adults. I greeted him warmly, but he seemed different. I noticed that he had shaved his curly hair and strangely kept hiding his right hand behind his back. I tried to shake hands with him, but he never revealed his right hand and instead extended his left hand. I asked him what was wrong with his hand, and he said, "I don't use my right hand normally." I didn't think much of it and let it pass. From that day on, we often met and spent time together, but he always kept his right hand in his pocket. I couldn't understand it, but I guessed that he had his reasons. Then, suddenly, I lost contact with Craig. I went to his house, but he had moved. It seemed like he had changed his phone number too. It was strange, but I thought he had just gone away. However, sometime later, the police came to visit me. They showed me a photo from a CCTV camera where I was seen talking to Craig. The police suspected Craig of kidnapping and killing a woman, and they were currently searching for him. Since only Craig's back was visible in the CCTV footage, they asked me for a photo of his face. I was shocked, but then I realized something. Craig always had a habit of looking around wherever he went and scanning the ceiling. Sometimes he would suddenly turn around, showing me his back and not even looking at my face while talking. At that time, I couldn't understand all those actions, but now I realized that he was trying to avoid CCTV cameras. I also remembered that I had never taken a photo of Craig, and whenever I tried to take his picture, he would get angry and cover his face. In the end, I did my best to describe his facial features to the police. The police left, and I was in shock. My friend was a criminal. But a few weeks later, I received another call from the police. They informed me that Craig had been arrested. And then I heard the shocking truth. It turned out that Craig had cut off all the fingertips of his right hand to remove his fingerprints. He used only that hand to break into women's homes, commit crimes, and escape. That's why he always kept his hand hidden. It was then that I remembered, when I visited his house, I saw him training with a human-shaped punching bag, using only one hand to strike. I had just thought he enjoyed exercising. It was sort of a rehearsal for a crime.